Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. And stepping in, Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis.
Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Now at the plate, here is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's the second out. Up next, Jason Hayward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good.
Here's George Springer as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is fair. The designated hitter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So now here is Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Bryant.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in is Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Tommy Edney.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up is Reese Mcguire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. No one on with one down, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat starting right now.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left field.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Bryant.
Here's Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. In the air to right center. Quinn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in will be Jeff Mcneil. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One and one the count now. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes. Davis leads off first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next is that. The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So it was a swinging strike three. Bo Bichette goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. No balls and 1 strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping in once again is Roman Quinn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Reese Bryant.
The first baseman, Chris.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Popped him up. Bichette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now into the box is Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the next to bat will be Jason Hayward. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Reese Mcguire, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2 down, no one on base, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here it comes. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Next, it'll be Contrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. So 1-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The third baseman,
Giovanni Gallegos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
now
Anthony Rizzo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
To 1-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Anthony Rizzo is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Line drive base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate now, Reese Mcguire, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Mcneil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, number 6.
Robbie Ray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
First delivery to him.
Robbie.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Mets, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bryant.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The designated hitter,
Jordan Hicks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
Now pitching.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Number 12.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from. And now the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mcneil onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning Contreras.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set, here it comes. Fouled away. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 30, Michael Contreras. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now
at the plate, Peterson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. No hits to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again from first. Fouled off. And the runner back. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Teoscar Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
1-1. Fastball just inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman from the stretch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Javier Baez struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. The 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn. He grounded out last time up, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So next to hit is Bo Bichette. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Now pitching for St. Louis. Number 39.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there. 1 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. And now Pete Alonso, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley and left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 8,
Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jonathan
hitting for the
Villar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch coming, here it is. The swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Alonso at third. Contreras on at second with two down. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the second. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Popped up, and no one will get this one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We are into extra innings and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
The right fielder, Roman Quinn.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Marcus Semien will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. And now, here is Jason Hayward, and he bats at a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, two men out. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Javier Bryant. A winning run stands at second base. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. Next up, Francisco Lindor. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? They get the force at the plate. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Reese Bryant. Seth Elledge comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the first pitch. To short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Now at the plate, here is Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
And he'll step off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And a step off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wide one here for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Sign from the dugout is signaling an intentional walk, and that is one of the more puzzling beginnings to a ball game I've ever seen. A free pass to the leadoff hitter. Wow. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Quinn on second. Hayward at first. 2 out in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, yeah.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now in the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 6.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner's off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. He'll go to the bag for one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's fouled away. Count remains full. He's set the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So now here is Bo Bichette looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. George Springer will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Batting now, the catcher, number 7.
Dylan Betances enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. In there, strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one yanked just foul. Springer, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runners going. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Roman Quinn. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself. Down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off 2-2 now. Runner goes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Pete Alonso.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
The
batter.
right fielder, Michael Contreras.
There goes the runner. And a step off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here it comes. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Taken in by Simeon. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Next up from New York, Reese Bryant.
The third baseman, Reese.
Daniel Ponce de Leon is going to come on in relief now. He may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. So now here is Roman Quinn, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Brandon
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Next, here is Jeff Mcneil,
the second baseman, number 6.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 58.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here's Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. Edman moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Jeff Mcneil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Roman Quinn.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the first down. Now it'll be George Springer.
The right fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he got him. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pops this one up. Contreras waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Back goes Hayward at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And that one yanked just foul. Alonso stands at second with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next 1-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the stretch, he swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. From the belt, the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off the tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think
that will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Third set to get underway, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now into the box, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Contreras on at first, nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's popped up. On the move is Hayward, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Yeah, it's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Quinn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Springer looking up. Gone!
Now back, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ray is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next, the third baseman, Reese Mcguire.